अस्सलामुअलैकुम दोस्तों, वेलकम है आप सभी का मेरे YouTube चैनल पर। आज की वीडियो में मैं आपको बताने वाला हूं गार्लिक के बारे में। वीडियो को एंड तक देखें। चैनल पर नए आए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें, बेल नोटिफिकेशन के बटन को दबा दें ताकि आपको तमाम नई आने वाली वीडियोज़ का नोटिफिकेशन मिलता रहे। बढ़ते हैं वीडियो की तरफ। गार्लिक इज़ अ स्पीशीज ऑफ bulbons flowering plant in the genus Allium. Its close relatives include the onion, shallot, leek, chive, Welsh onion, and Chinese onion. It is native to South Asia, Central Asia, and northeastern Iran and has long been used as a seasoning worldwide. With a history of several thousand years of human consumption and use, it was known to ancient Egyptians and has been used as both a food flavoring and a traditional medicine. China produces 76% of the world's supply of garlic. Now, moreover, I want to tell you about its etymology. The word garlic derives from Old English garlic, meaning spear, and leek, as a spear shaped leek. Description: Allium sativum is a perennial flowering plant growing from a bulb. It has a tall, erect flowering stem that grows up to 1 meter 3 feet. The leaf blade is flat, linear, solid, and approximately 1.25 to 2.5 centimeter wide with an acute apex. The plant may produce pink to purple flowers from July to September in the northern hemisphere. The bulb is odoriferous and contains outer layers of thin sheeting leaves surrounding an inner sheath that encloses the clove. The bulb is odoriferous and contains outer layers of thin sheeting leaves surrounding an inner sheath that encloses the clove. Often the bulb contains 10 to 20 cloves that are asymmetric in shape except of those closest to the center. If garlic is planted at the proper time and depth, it can be grown as far north as Alaska. It produces hermaphrodite flowers. It is pollinated by bees, butterflies, moths, and other insects. Origin and major types. Identification of the wild progenitor of common garlic is difficult due to the sterility of its many cultivars, which limits the ability to cross test with wild relatives. Allium sativum grows in the wild in areas where it has become naturalized. The wild garlic, crow garlic, and field garlic of Britain are members of the species Allium ursinum, Allium vineale, and many more. In North America, Allium vineale, known as wild garlic or crow garlic, and known as meadow garlic, wild garlic, or wild onion, are common weeds in fields. So called elephant garlic is actually a wild leek and not a true garlic. Single clove garlic, also called pearl or solo garlic, originated in the Yunnan province of China. Garlic as a geographical indication. Some garlic have protected status in the UK and the UE, including Aglio Rosso di Nubia and many more. Now I want to tell you about its cultivation. Garlic is easy to grow and can be grown year around in mild climates. While sexual propagation of garlic is possible, nearly all of the garlic in cultivation is propagated asexually by planting individual cloves in the ground. In colder climates, cloves are best planted about 6 weeks before the soil freezes. The goal is to have the bulbs produce only roots and no shoots above the ground. Harvest is in late spring or early summer. Garlic plants can be grown closely together, leaving enough space for the bulbs to mature, and are easily grown in containers of sufficient depth. Garlic does well in loose, dry, well drained soils in sunny locations and is hardy throughout USDA climate zones 4 to 9. When selecting garlic for planting, it is important to pick large bulbs from which to separate cloves, large cloves, along with proper spacing in the planting bed, while also increase bulb size. Garlic plants prefer to grow in a soil with a high organic material content, but are capable of growing in a wide range of soil conditions and pH levels. There are different varieties of garlic, most notably split into the subspecies of hardneck garlic and softneck garlic. The latitude where the garlic is grown affects the choice of type, as garlic can be day length sensitive. Hardneck garlic is generally grown in cooler climates and produces relatively large cloves, whereas softneck garlic is generally grown closer to the equator and produces small, tightly packed cloves. Garlic scapes are removed to focus all the garlic's energy into bulb growth. The scapes can be eaten raw or cooked. तो उम्मीद करता हूँ दोस्तों ये वीडियो आपके लिए इन्फॉर्मेटिव रही होगी। पसंद आई है तो लाइक करें, दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें और कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करें। मिलते हैं ऐसे किसी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए अपना ख्याल रखें, मुझे दें इजाज़त। अल्लाह हाफिज़।